strike in that series as they have taken game 4. With Utah looking to take a stranglehold on this series.
And that was probably the first contested shot that the Jazz have had in this game season, right? I mean, he has been special. You could argue he almost single-handedly won game 1 for him with some of the things he was able to do, obviously.
Mitchell from deep. Brooks, beautiful pass. Mitchell, the steal.
It was a terrific play by Mitchell defensively, coming back with the help.
And then Mitchell showing to handle it. Back baseline jumper, no. Rebound, Valanciunas. Brooks to the rack. Coming with some nasty. Down the paint. Beautifully set up by Joe Ingles, who's checked into the game for Quinn Snyder.
And Spiro, that may have been the first time Derek Favors has ever rumbled down the paint. Nanovich there with a beautiful find for the finish.
Here comes Morant, sizes up Favors. Runs out of real estate. This is Desmond Bane.
Have yet to incorporate Rudy Gobert at the rim, and that's something they've got to start doing.
Right on cue, they go to Gobert. It's stripped. Desmond Bane to steal all the way to the cup. We talked to Quinn Snyder before the game towards the end of last season, according to Snyder. And what a season it has been. His points per game average back up to where it normally has been.
11 games during the regular season, so difficult to get reacclimated, and he is slowly but surely starting to fit
since coming back.
And it's really tough for a young player because he's still in the process of establishing who he is.
Grew up in the Seattle area, Mercer Island, member of 3 Final Four teams at Duke, All-American.
You know, he's much more mobile than most people realize, and he's got a really high basketball eye. Has great anticipatory skills and understands where he needs to be to provide help to his teammates.
Second 3 already for Niang. Can this young upstart Grizzlies squad punch back and tie this series at 2 games apiece? Jackson, another triple.
Deliver that one in rhythm.
Second 3 for Jackson. Anderson the steal. And Ingles takes it right back. Here's Niang, the cross-court pass now into the corner. Clarkson, and 6th attempted 3 of this opening half. Conley puts it on the deck, turns it over. Back in for Quinn Snyder. See the low turnover numbers so far. Brooks. Were able to play in that play-in game for the 8th spot last year, so they started to lay the foundation. And what?
Jenkins feels like he can get it back out there. Remember, he did foul out of a game already in this series.
So really the first stressful moment now for the Grizzlies. They're down 6. And a weak side rebound by Bane.
And another good job defensively. The offense starting to get a little stagnant for Utah. Ball movement not nearly as crisp, nor is the spacing.
They've retaken the lead.
And Utah, again, a little sloppy with the basketball, a little careless at times.
Good look at it, not that time. As we come up on a 3-minute mark. O'Neal, masterful shot. Kind of leads you into the uniqueness of Ja's game, his ability to get into the paint. Greg with that slight frame of his at just a meteoric rise for this Memphis franchise.
Wow, did you see that rebound by Donovan Mitchell?
Steps into the 3 and bangs it down.
Are just so consistent in terms of their ability to shoot that 3 ball.
That was Utah's 10th 3 of the night. Morant. 3-second difference, shot to game clock. Here comes Morant, elevates over Gobert, and hits. 3rd foul. What do the Grizzlies have to do here, aside from stopping that pick and roll?
Well, we talked about pick and roll. 10 made threes as well. I don't think you win this game there by Dillon Brooks.
The Utah Jazz, #1 overall seed, first 8 games, and then from that point, it was just lights out. They had that 22-2 stretch through January and February. Court from Utah so quickly. Jackson underneath. Smart pass.
On the rim, and Utah not doing a good job of moving their feet. You can't have the blow-bys if you're Utah.
Didn't get the block, but he alters the shot.
Great point. He sped up Morant on that finish opportunity.
Beautiful pass.
And I get I'm thinking that they probably made that a point of emphasis to Quinn Snyder and his coaching staff.
Rebound by Conley. Anderson the steal. Able to poke it away. Now Morant the trailer. Brooks. Again, a Memphis team that has prided itself on its defense all season. Trying to come back. Morant.
Out about it. It's a perfect marriage. And, you know, what he's talking about, and great defense there by Valanciunas.
Morant dropping a dime to Anderson.
You see the second youngest team, and the foundation without a doubt being established here. You know, he's just does a lot of things really well. You know, can make the face-up jumper, electric from beyond the arc for the Jazz. And, you know, he's also an incredible screener and finisher, which are things in spot. How about that finish there by John Morant?
From Memphis, Grayson Allen. Then the Utah turnover. Here comes Morant. Full head of steam to the cup. Puts it down.
Guard Jordan Clarkson, which is no easy task. And another turnover.
Morant the steal. So Brooks stays in the game. And the rebound cleared by Valanciunas. That pass intercepted by O'Neal. Little 2-on-1. Clarkson bobbled it, takes it back, and puts it down. And the rebound by Clarkson.
And Melton capable of knocking that down, but probably could have gotten a much better opportunity on that possession. That three-point line, use that athleticism and size to have an impact in the paint.
Again, that Utah ball movement. Ingles to Clarkson. That's an expert pass by Conley. That's what he does. Jackson on a three, no. Jaren Jackson is now 2 of 8 from deep. This is Clarkson. That's a three.
They give up a three, but it's a contested three off the dribble, and that's what you want to see more of on their end, and this is what they need more.
So, Memphis dodging a couple of bullets, but they're still down 12. Jackson barrels to the cup, blocked by Gobert.
I'm a big believer in them, but I do think with the evolution of the game, defense now is played more so out on the
shot from Niang won't go. Utah holding on to this 10-point lead. Melton launches from 3. Round series.
Oh, yeah. I would assume they probably have not had coffee or much conversation since under 8 to go here.
Utah is 0 for 6 to start the 4th. Mitchell. Melton wants to push. That's a 3. Splash!
Of a job by Mike Conley stopping a transition opportunity with his defense there.
There's Melton. Left in regulation. And look at that shooting from the Jazz in the 4th. Morant. Conley picks his pocket.
Have good execution offensively.
Mike Conley, the longtime Grizzly, who has been sensational.
In terms of three-point shooting, play to it.
Outside Bogdanovich. No good. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich, another 3. Got it.
The turnover.
We've touched on Memphis's youth. Just so much inexperience. They haven't had many guys in these moments. Brooks, boy, halfway down, popped out. That'll be a goaltend.
Special.
50 seconds. Here is Mitchell. Utah playing in the bonus. What a pass. Mitchell to
push it to a 3-possession game.
Trying to put the finishing touches on this pesky Grizzlies team that just does not go quietly.
It may be a quick foul on Gobert and see if he can continue. Oh, no.
They turn it over. Well, they bothered the inbounds just enough.